Anyone hear my cockatoo? How Australian of me. Hi guys, my name's Bex, welcome to my channel, and today I'm bringing you another tag video which I'm really excited to do because it's based on the Avengers. And I'm a massive superhero nerd. I love the Avengers and I was really excited when I saw this one and I was like, hell yes, I'm gonna do it. So today I am bringing you the Avengers Book Tag. So this tag was created by Super Space Chick. So definitely go check out her channel. I'll leave all the links to these down below. And I saw this one on Bedtime Book Club's channel. They are absolutely amazing. It's a group of 3 Aussies that talk about books and they're in their pajamas and sometimes they have kittens. So definitely go check them out if you're interested. I'll leave their links down below. Yeah, they're so good. Go show your support. There are 7 questions in this book tag, so I've got all the books here ready to answer all the questions. So let's get started. Question 1, Iron Man. A book that made you laugh out loud. Alrighty, a book that made me laugh out loud is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Most of the Mortal Instruments books made me laugh a little bit, but this one was my favorite. Jace is so funny in these ones and Simon's funny, and I just love all the witty comments that Jace says throughout it. He is witty and vain and sarcastic, and it's everything that I wanted and more. So yeah, City of Bones is one of the books that made me laugh out loud. Question 2, Captain America. A book that sends a positive message. For this question, I have chosen Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. I read Everything Everything a couple of months ago and I absolutely loved it. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. So not only is this a YA contemporary romance, it leaves you feeling so happy that you've read it and you fall in love with the main characters. It's just a cute, easy, and overall amazing read. And I guess what I took away from this one that was so positive was there's a quote in the book and it says, love is worth everything, everything. And I just think that's great. You should definitely read this one if you haven't. Question 3, Black Widow. A book with a kick-butt female character. Seeing as this is the last book that I read, I had to. Hannah Donnelly is amazing. She is one of my favorite female characters to read about, and that's even over Caddy from the first book. So Gemina is book 2 in the Illuminae Files by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and I finished this book in 4 or 5 hours or so, not very long. And I haven't completed a review yet, but this girl, Hannah, is strong and fiery. She's kick-ass and she doesn't stay down, even though when she gets hit down a few freaking times, but she keeps on fighting back, and I just love her spirit, and she will cut you, basically. She's basically this ninja warrior princess that everybody loves and that Amy and Jay wrote so well, and you should read this if you haven't read it. Question 4, Hawkeye. An underrated book that you wish more people would pay attention to. Half Bad by Sally Green. Straight away I thought about the Half Bad trilogy. I haven't heard too much hype about this trilogy and I definitely think there should be some. These books are amazing. The first one was good, the second one was better, and I'm nearly finished the 3rd and final book, and I'm loving it. So yeah, they're underrated. This series follows Nathan Bryn, who is half White Witch, half Black Witch, and in a world where White Witches are supposed to be the good witches and Black Witches are supposed to be the bad witches, but he is both. So I guess this trilogy is his story trying to find himself amongst a world that basically hates him because he's both. The writing style is definitely different in this one, but it 100% gets better and better each book. So yeah, this is my underrated series. This is my Hawkeye. Question 5, Hulk. A book that made you incredibly angry. I don't know what to say about this one. With Malice by Eileen Cook, the premise of this story is absolutely amazing. It is about 2 girls that go overseas. Our main protagonist, Jill, wakes up in a coma, not remembering the last 6 weeks overseas, and her best friend is dead. So initially I absolutely loved the premise of this story and I thought, yes, you know, this is going to be one of my favorite reads. It's like mystery and murder. It's yeah, a little bit cool. but that's just not what I got. I'll touch on this one a little bit more in my October wrap up, which I haven't posted yet. It's a lot more high school drama, that kind of bullshit than what I thought it was gonna be. The reason I guess this one made me incredibly angry is because I don't DNF books, I always finish them, so this was a real struggle for me because I wanted to finish it and I wanted to appreciate the work that someone put in to make this book, but I kept pushing through and it made me hate it even more. Question 6, Thor, a book whose strength that you admired. And we all admire Chris Hemsworth, let's be honest. Katniss freaking Everdeen. How can you not admire the strength of her in this book? If you haven't read the book, mute me for like 30 seconds. Sorry. She's thrown into the Hunger Games twice. Most of her friends and family die. This is a movie. She just keeps getting back up. She keeps trying to fight in the rebellion, and you cannot get a stronger character than that. Absolutely loved her strength. Yes. Thor. Question 7 is the bonus round, and it is based on our favorite character Loki, who is one of my favorite villains of all time. Book with a twist or surprise that tricked you. For this, I have chosen Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Guess what's good about this one is the lovely Victoria Aveyard actually had me second guessing my instincts. Immediately when you start reading this book, you think you know who the bad person is. And you're like, no, don't trust him, don't trust him. And literally, they make you trust him until about like here. So basically a twist happens in the last 80 pages that you thought at the start, but then because it took so long to happen, you were like, no, can't be. And you basically just lose your freaking mind. So a big kudos to Victoria Aveyard for messing with me here. This book is also phenomenal. Look at that cover. Oh, so beautiful. But yeah, this book had twists and it had turns and it was absolutely fantastic. And the biggest twist at the end just had me not even knowing how to live anymore. It was just incredible. So yeah, this is the one. That is all for my Avengers book tag. I hope you enjoyed my answers. I hope you enjoyed the questions. The questions are really cool. So thanks to Super Space Chick for creating this tag based on one of my favorite topics, superheroes. So I suppose I will tag a few people. I would like to tag Chloe from Chloe's Book Corner, Lindsay from Can't Help Falling Into a Book, Nicole from Reading is Therapy, G from Book Roast, Jade from JD Ray Reads. I will leave all their links below. If you'd like to do it, ladies, feel free. If you don't. I'm just into superheroes. Maybe you are too. And that is all from me today. I hope you enjoyed this book tag. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you would like to see more, or throw me a comment if you've read any of these books, if you feel the same about any of these books, or just if you want to comment, do it. Let's chat. And that is all. See you next time. Bye.